So my Fairyloot box is here. I think this should be my September box. Now, today, okay, before I get into all that long explanation, Fairyloot is a YA subscription box whereby you get a brand new YA release and 3 to 5 bookish items every month. I've been subscribed to Fairyloot for like a while because I do love their boxes, but this box was sent to me for free for honest review, and you all know your girl would give you honesty. So yeah, as I was saying, can you tell from my face? It's been a long ass day. It's about past 9 p.m. my time. Ideally, I wasn't planning on filming this unboxing, but today has been a day. It started this morning with me watching the Dongwa adaptation of one of my favorite novels, and the most recent episode butchered everything, the storyline, the timing, the pace, the characters. There was a butchering, and then I got to work and I was swamped with work, only to discover that we're going to be underpaid for work I put in hours for. Like someone legitimately changed the hours I'd imputed, the hours I'd actually put in, because they said, oh, you know, the cost might be too high, so we're just cutting down on some cost. We're just cutting down on your hours. And I'm like, are you kidding me? For the hours of work I put in? Work I have already done? Let's just say today, not a good day. So when this arrived, I was like, the universe is trying to make it up to me. And I'm like, should I wait another day to unbox it? But like, nah, I need the pick me up. I need the happiness. So I am going to take it. So this unboxing, I hope, makes me happy because your girl has earned it. I would say that first impression, this box felt very light, which is weird because I've been like, I think Fairyloot in the last couple of months, I've been making like lots of heavier boxes, but this box feels very light. Okay, so this is the art on the reverse side of the spoiler card. This month's theme, which is September, is Uprising. So it is Uprising. Can you see the art? As always, the art is made by the spoiler card art is made by the amazing Atara Jar. Like I do in all these unboxings, I'm going to leave the Instagram handles of the various artists in the description box, so you can go check out their Instagram and show them some love. Now, I'm filming this at a time when both Instagram and Facebook and WhatsApp are out of commission. So yes, this is dating it because like you all need to know this was the first day of the work week for me, and it's just been it's been a colossal mess. So of course it ends with Instagram, WhatsApp, and Facebook. I don't care about Facebook. I have friends on WhatsApp that I've not been able to reach, but Instagram, that hit me in the gut. So yeah, I'm going to leave it. Hopefully by the time this video goes up, probably on Sunday, I think, hopefully by that time whatever is up with Instagram would have been fixed. But yeah, first item is, oh, there are 2 items. Okay, the first is the Prison Healer card. It's a card holder. Oh, okay, hold up, let me see. Oh, this is cute. I have not read the Prison Healer, so I do not know how on brand this is, but this is kind of cute. I like all the colors and the way they pop. I already have 1 mini card holder though, and I think I also got it from Fairyloot. So, and I think, yes, I only bring this out when I have to run a quick errand and I do not want to take my big ass wallet, which is big. I've been using that wallet since I was 13. My aunt, my mom's immediate younger sister, bought it for me as a present, and I've been using it for a while. It's been like 18 years. That wallet does not close anymore. Like it doesn't work anymore, but it was solid leather, so it's still functional. So please, Fairyloot, can we get like an actual wallet? Like I like these card holders, they're cute, but like I need an actual wallet. People. So I like it. The colors are popping, but it's not a ooh item for me. Fairyloot, please, a wallet, a bookish wallet, would be much appreciated. It's wallet. Could it be, I don't know, French for wallet? I'm a I'm a dumbass. Apologies.
I cracked myself up.
Next item is this. It says an ember in the ashes. Enamel pins. You all remember how I was screaming about that pin banner that came in yesterday? Not yesterday, like last month. So I'm always down for more enamel pins, and it's an ember. Oh my god! It says, Emifal Ferdinand, may death claim me first. I am currently reading An Ember in the Ashes, the series with my very good friend Sarah over at Novel Serendipity, and I love this series. I love these characters. I love the character development. I love that Sabata here is like, I am going to squash all joy from your heart and have you not able to put this book down. And this, look at that. I wish I could like look at that pin. Can you all see that? Like, I don't think the camera is able to capture the beauty of this pin. Like the detailing, the way in which you have like sparkling stars scattered around the words. It is so pretty. Next item is this. Is this a pillowcase? Oh. Oh. Look at my baby Caraval with the blue hair and her tattoos. It's Daughter of Smoke and Bone, and this was totally them in Prague. Oh my god! I can't use this. Nothing must stain this perfection. So, like, I think this is probably like a tea towel, but who's going to use this? Like, you expect me to put stuff on Carol's gorgeous face?
It's what an insult.
What would you all advise me to do with this? Like, frame it? Should I frame? Like, the last one I framed was the Golden Compass tapestry. Mini tapestry. It was like really tiny like this. And I framed it, and my cat decided, yes, is currently giving me the side eye. My cat decided, like, it was like I was moving houses and I had not yet put up all my art on the wall. And Comp of one night decided he was going to act like he was on acid and just went. And next thing I knew, it hit the floor, and that was the end of my frame. Like, the tapestry is still there. I would just need to reframe the art piece. It's going to cost a lot of money, but I cannot wait to like put them up and stuff. It's gonna be really pretty when I do. This is so pretty. Oh my god. Next thing, bookish socks. You all know my thoughts about bookish socks. I consider them bookish underwear. Like, I lift my feet up and I'm like, see that, see that. It's a little bit bookish, a little bit sexy, a little bit nerdy. Okay, so I love bookish socks. And oh, look at the cranes. I think this is definitely from Six Crimson Cranes by Elizabeth Lim. Like, ooh, pretty. Blue and pink are not my favorite color though. I think my favorite color of socks I've gotten in a book box was the one I got for Six of Crows, because that had my absolute favorite colors, which are black and red. Yeah, my favorite color is black. Second favorite is red. And those pair of socks, they had that. It worked for me. It worked for me. But this is just very soft and beautiful, kind of like the vibes of the book itself. If that makes any sense. Oh, I forgot! They said they were going to give us 2 books this month as well. Just like they gave us 2 books last month. They were like, they were going to give us 2 books. And who? Base of... Look at this. Look at that. I am intrigued. Beast of Prey. The Hunt Begins. This is by Ayana Gray. Ayana! Beast of Prey, Ayana Gray. I am singing off key, but this book is so pretty, 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 pretty. Beast of Prey. Okay, fine, sorry. Kosa was once a city of magic. Now magic is nothing more than a myth. Kofi is a beast keeper at Lukosa's infamous night zoo. caring for fearsome creatures to pay off her family's debts, until she mistakenly unleashes a wild and mysterious power that sends the night zoo up in flames. Ekon is destined to become an elite warrior like his father and brother before him, until the fire at the night zoo throws his destiny into disaster and is cast out forever. Thrown together, Kofi and Ekon have only one choice. They must enter the terrifying Greater Jungle and capture the Shetani, the legendary monster that has plagued Lekosa for a century. Magic has returned to Lekosa and the hunt has begun. I like it. Ooh, I like it. I love the snake. I love the snake. Ooh, this is such a pretty book. Like, look at it. Look at the spine. I wish it was sprayed edges though. Like, imagine if this had been sprayed purple. Ooh, but this is so pretty. Oh, green. Green. Like, not green, but like, what's more this color? What's more this color? Turquoise. Yes, if you had been sprayed turquoise, like, that would have been nice. Okay. Next up are the tarot cards. Here you go. So this is the 3 and 4 of Pentacles. I do not know these people. I do not recognize these people. Interesting though. And finally, the second book. Ooh, the second book. The second book. Okay. This is the bookmark that is always inspired by the art on the spotlight card. This is the... Ooh, okay, I'm not going to look at that. But this is the fairy scoop. This is a fairy scoop. Next month's theme is broken hearts. Where do broken hearts go when they find their way home? Okay, fine. So, and this is the book. I'm not looking at it, but I think it's sprayed. I think it's sprayed edges. But can you see? Can you see? What is it? What is the book? What is the book? Defy the Night by Bridget Kemmerer. A spark of rebellion is all it takes. Defy the... Like... Ooh, this is pretty. Oh, he has a ribbon! It has a ribbon. Like, your girl is a simple girl. I see ribbon and I'm happy. It has a purple ribbon right here. Now, why did I pause? Yo, I want you like, Noria, that was a very interesting reaction. Because one of the hyped books that I read and I did not like was a Bridget Kemmerer book that was A Curse So Dark and Lonely. You're like, if you want to remember my thoughts about it, look at that my rant video about books I hated. Yeah, I could not stand A Curse So Dark and Lonely. Fingers crossed that Defy the Night defies all my expectations. So yeah. Okay, here is the synopsis for this. It says, a spark of rebellion is all it takes to defy the night. The kingdom of Kandala is on the brink of disaster. Rifts between sectors have only worsened since the sickness began ravaging the land, and the only known cure, an elixir made from the moonflower petal, is severely limited. Within the royal palace, the king holds a tenuous peace with a ruthless hand. Out in the wilds, apothecary apprentice Tessa Cade is tired of seeing her neighbors' suffering ignored by the unyielding royals. Every night, she and her best friend Wes risk their lives to steal moonflower petals and distribute the elixir to those who need it most. But it's still not enough. As rumors spread that the cure no longer works and sparks of rebellion begin to flare, a particularly cruel act from the king's justice makes Tessa desperate enough to try the impossible, sneaking into the palace. But what she finds on the inside makes her wonder if it's possible to face Kandala without destroying it first. Ooh. Intriguing. And they said from New York Times best-selling author Bridget Kemmerer comes a brand new blockbuster fantasy series about a kingdom divided by corruption, the prince desperately holding it together, and the girl ready to bring it all crashing down. So there is a prince, which means, are we going to get a love triangle between her, the prince, and her friend Wes? Because please, God, no.
Look, I'm on my knees.
Here is what it looks like. The embossed cover or purple to match the sprayed edges. This is the art on the reverse dust jacket, which is actually pretty cool and pretty. The book is very small though. Like, ooh. But see, I like this when they draw women in fantasy series who are like you can see that this girl works hard. Like look at her arms. Those arms, they are not as muscled as the arms in The Unbroken by C.L. Clark. But like see, they look fit. They look like they can do some heavy lifting. And if she's going to be like sneaking her way through palaces, I expect her to be buff. And I like that she's buff in this art. Okay, so now to the items. September 2021 spoiler card. Looking for a new home for your library card? Look no further. Your new card holder, designed by Ajez Hawk, is inspired by our exclusive cover of The Prison Healer by Lynette Noni. Like I said, wallet! Fairyloot, please give me a wallet. In preparation for peak sock season, we are delighted to include this beautiful pair inspired by 6 Crimson Cranes by Elizabeth Lim, with cute little crane details by the amazing at Katarina Book Designs. Decorate your reading space with your new Tapestry! Inspired by Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor, starring Caraval and Akiva locked in a starry embrace. The stunning artwork is done by the one and only at Salties. We absolutely had to include an enamel pin inspired by one of our favorite series, An Ember in the Ashes by Sabata Hare. It was designed by the amazing Ajez Ork. Your eyes do not deceive you. There are once again 2 books in your box. Score! Yee! Fairyloot! Your special edition of Beasts of Prey by Anna Gray comes with an exclusive cover and a digital signature. In this stunning Pan-African inspired fantasy, fate binds 2 teenagers together as they strike a dangerous alliance to hunt down the ancient creature menacing their home. This month's collectible tarot cards are the 3 and 4 of Pentacles. They are designed by Morgana O. Anagram and feature Jax and the Falling Star from the Caraval series by Stephanie Garber. So I think that those are the last 2 characters in the series, which means we'll be getting a new series for next month's tarot cards. Okay. Our featured book of the month is Defy the Night by Bridget Camera, a richly imagined fantasy novel centered around the balances of power, elixir, magic, and the overthrowing of a corrupt kingdom. This is a book that will definitely keep you hooked. Your Fairyloot exclusive edition has an exclusive cover, sprayed edges, foil on the case, artwork on the reverse of the dust jacket by Lizat Zadonix, a ribbon bookmark, and is signed by the author. As always, be sure to check out the author letter and the beautiful artwork on the other side, also by the amazing Lizat Zadonix. So that is my unboxing. Now, let's look at my favorite items. I'm certain nobody is surprised because this is the only item I legitimately screamed my lungs out for. Da-da-dum! The Tapestry! I love that series. That was the first series I buddy read with at Sarah over at Nova Serendipity, and I loved it. I'm meant to do another reread with Sarah. I think either in the common month or very early next year, and I cannot wait. I love that series. My next favorite item has to be the Enamel pin, because you all know I love the pen, and I think that's about it. The socks, I'm okay with the socks. Like, I love bookish socks. I wish the design was more like a pop. I think if they had used another set of colors, it would have worked for me, because these colors are very cool, you know, and very soft. But then again, once again, the book in question is very soft, so I'm not going to, you know what? The third favorite item is the socks. My least favorite item has to be the card holder, because wallet! Fairyloot, give me wallet, please. But to be quite honest, the last couple of boxes from Fairyloot have been hitting it out of the park for me and holding me by my throat. Fairyloot had been like, I keep my foot on your throat. But this box, I'm kind of like it's a tad bit underwhelming. But that Tapestry, Daughter Spoken, that Tapestry, fantastic. Let me know which of these items is your favorite. Let me know if you also felt like this box was just a tad bit underwhelming, but then there are like 2 books and I cannot wait to read, especially Beasts of Prey by Anna Gray. Like, I am really, really looking forward to that. Like, hopefully there's no love triangle, because I know Defy the Night is going to have love triangle. I'm like, why? But yeah, that is the unboxing. If you enjoyed it, please do not forget to give it a big thumbs up. Check out my other videos. Subscribe if you want to. And if you do decide to subscribe, do not forget to click on that notification bell, right? So after you've hit subscribe, click on the bell icon so you can have all notifications turned on so you don't miss any of my new videos. I make new videos usually every week. I will see you next time. Until then, please stay passionate, stay nerdy, stay loving yourself. Bye.